Alright, today we're going to be opening a March of the Machine draft booster. This is from 2023, I want to say. Yeah, 2023. It's a set I've been wanting to open for a hot minute. The prices on set and draft boosters have kind of been like fluctuating quite a bit. But I finally got one at a pretty good price for a draft booster. It's about $120. So let's see what we get. I kind of wish I was around for this set in terms of around playing Magic, because it just seems like such a interesting, cool time story-wise. Oh, speaking of, look at this. That goes hard. I don't really know what's happening here, but very cool. We get 36. These are draft booster packs, but the main difference from set booster packs for this set were I double checked are you pretty much the only thing you cannot get difference wise is you can't get foil etched cards, but everything else that you can potentially get is the same from a draft and set booster. So super cool thing about this set is it has a bonus sheet, kind of similar to the newly released Secrets of Strixhaven, where in every one of the draft boosters you get one of the cards from that bonus sheet, which is the Multiverse Legends. Essentially, I think it's all the characters that are coming together were coming together for this March of the Machine. And it looks like this is going to be reverse of your typical card order. So we'll have our token, land, foil, and then the kind of Multiverse Legend, which I forgot how cool the art for the Multiverse Legends are. Agar, the Freezing Flame. I want one of these in the etched. And then, Invasion of Zendikar. That is a pretty great uncommon. It's a siege. I don't really know what that does. This is a new type of card for me. We're gonna put. What I usually do lands. All right, reswitch that. Lands, tokens, commons, uncommons, rares, and then our best hits over here. So that'll go in that set. Oh, wait. Why is there a rare? Okay. Vol'jin Thrill Seeker. What is with this pack order? So then some more uncommons. Okay. And then I would assume all these are commons. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So I know it varies if the set is printed in Japanese or not, but also, this land is very pretty. I like that a lot. Ooh, a Tiamat, Chosen from Death as our Multiverse Legend. Got a rare Invasion of Fiora. In terms of cards you're looking for, I know there's a couple more Mythic Multiverse Legends that are quite good. And quite a few uncommons as well that are very usable and pricey. But we're really looking for it's this monkey dude. I'd like to pull Elesh Norn, Sheoldred. Any of those for the base set would be quite nice. I kind of like them out there like this. And they're common. And, Eryx-Mees, Slumbering Isle. Eryx-Mees, that looks sick. And then a little invasion card. So then it looks like, I don't understand why there's two. I guess there are two flip cards. And then your rare. Whoa, Drana and Linvala. Legendary Vampire Angel. That's pretty cool. So I guess maybe this was a set that they put flip cards in for the very first time. I'm not super familiar. I've really only seen people open collector stuff of this set. There's this one guy on YouTube I watch. He does opening March of the Machine stuff every single Monday, which I think is pretty cool. Ooh, Finn the Fangbear. All right, nice. Multiverse Legend. Invasion of Xerix. And something reborn. And it flips. Ooh, Engine of Ruin. Because this is the whole thing when the Phyrexians were invading. I couldn't tell you what plane, but they were invading a plane. I think those are typically going to be all uncommons. Typically all commons. But yeah, so this is a set, like I said, been one to open for a hot minute. And I'm glad we finally got to. Ooh, Jury, Master of the Review. I really like this treatment. Invasion of Mercadia. Captive Weird and Dusk Legion Duelist for that rare. I think one of those flipped, but I didn't open it. Apologies. Yeah, this will be a nice little break as well from Strixhaven stuff, which, as of the time of recording, this is only being recorded. Oh, no, they're beautiful. It's only being recorded a day after I filmed my opening of my first Hoarding Broodlord for the rare. My first collector booster box, which if you've seen it, you know that we pulled something truly insane. If you haven't seen it, there's some really good pulls in it, but you should go see it. See my reaction to getting the Silver Scroll Vampiric Tutor, which was... Emery, Lurker of the Lock. We had a rare. Nice, that looks sick. Another rare, Invasion of Alara. Just all the planes Awaken the Maelstrom. Man, that's cool. And then our common. I guess that one, it's a commander? No, it's not a commander card. I don't really know why there's like that random uncommon there. Oh, it's right. It's the flip token. Flip common. But yeah, Secrets of Strixhaven, man. I'm stoked to open my second collector booster. Coming in hopefully soon. Probably it'll be going up most likely after this video. Oh, we got a mythic. I can't pronounce that. Skithrix, the Blight Dragon, as our multiverse legend. That goes hard, bro. Yeah, that's tight. Invasion of Regatha. And then a Tarkir Dune Shaper. Oh, yeah, another rare. Hidetsugi and Karu. Cool. Already with a rare in the multiverse slot. That is a nice... Oh, that art looks cool. That goes crazy. That's a nice thing, though. But yeah, Strixhaven, I Secrets of Strixhaven, rather. Such a cool set. I love all the art in it. I'm trying to collect as many of the uncommon Silver Scroll foils. Oh, that looks crazy. Glutton of Urbog. Invasion of Lorwyn. Whoa. I didn't know Lorwyn was invaded. That looks cool. Then a flip. Then Grafted Butcher as our set rare. I do want to open some more Lorwyn at some point, but probably just, I do still want to open a collector booster, a play booster box of Lorwyn on the channel. I have done that and recorded it, and I don't know how, but I lost the recording, so you hate to see that. You really do. It was not a good box either, so it would have been like, guys, look, I don't have good luck all the time, I swear. Yargle and Multani. Uncommons there, and the rest of the commons. Yeah, let me know how you guys are still finding Secrets of Strixhaven. This video will probably be going live, I don't know. It'll be into the actual release of Strixhaven and not just, that's pretty, and not just pre-release stuff. Archpriest of the Shadows, which will be interesting for me to look at prices versus my second collector booster box versus my first one. Oh my word, I'm good lord, I can't speak. I am struggling today. But yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see that, any price differences in any of like the bigger pools. This is beautiful, really like that. Radak Coalition Warlord. Invasion of Ixalan. Ooh. Man, I really want to open some more Ixalan. It's just, yeah, the set just is way too expensive for boxes. Because I'm assuming it just isn't being imprinted anymore. But then also the price went crazy when some of the card prices went crazy. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this can be foil. Furia, Judge of Valor. Whoa. Angel Cleric. And another rare in the multiverse slot, Keruga the Macro Sage, and this full art treatment. Invasion of Eldrune. Oh, we got a Tali. Huge. From the main set, it's one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive, base version of a card. Huge. He looks crazy as a Phyrexian dinosaur. That goes hard. Give me full art of that, please. But that is real nice. Now, just give me Elish Norn, please. Yeah, I do. I would like to open Wilds of Eldraine as well at some point. It's again just really expensive for a couple of the big cards. Oh, we got another rare in the multiverse. Baral, Chief of Compliance. Invasion of Gogolkon. I've not heard of that plane before, but that's cool. And then just uncommons. I think we've gotten we've gotten more rares in the Multiverse Legend slots than I honestly expected. I've not opened this before. Oh, Teferi's Talent. Whoa. Little emblem. That's cool. Another full art swamp. Put that over here. Oh, that looks beautiful. Invasion of Asgol. Again, not heard of that plane. Into the Fire. Sorcery. Cool. Elspeth's Smite. 2 uncommons and then our commons. Nice. It's so nice when, I know I've said this before, but so, whoa. Hirobi Death's Wail, that goes crazy, brother. Invasion of Vren, Skyclave, Aerialist, and Glisa, Herald of Predation. That Hirobi looks phenomenal, my gosh. I've not really looked at much of this set I've only done any of the cards I've seen, it's just from, like I said, some collector booster openings. So it's a nice surprise. I really like it. It is giving kind of Strixhaven vibe with the kind of stuff there. It's very cool. Rona Sheoldred's Faithful. Invasion of Maragonda. Harried Artisan. And Glistening Dawn for the rare. Nice. Phyrexian Awakening. That looks cool. Scroll Shift. I hope some prices stabilize on products for Secrets of Strixhaven. I think play booster boxes are like pretty fine. They're like 120. That's really pretty. Invasion of Kylon, which I think we've already got. We got a mythic. You got Sheoldred, yo. Which flips into the True Scriptures. Whoa. It's an enchantment, saga enchantment. That goes crazy. I was hoping it was Elish Norn for a minute, but that is pretty good. That was pretty nice. We've gotten both Atali and Sheoldred. Love to see that. Welcome to Magic Arena. This land is so cool. It's got the Phyrexian symbol. Oh my gosh. Alright. Quinde, Pride of Ephemerif. Invasion of Amonkhet. I hope we do like another Amonkhet set. That'd be cool. And a rare Ancient Imperiosaur. Nice. No flip. Okay. I don't know why it didn't have the symbol on there, so I don't know why I assumed. And then, yeah, all the commons. I was saying something, but oh, yeah. Box prices for the play booster boxes. Ooh, that looks pretty. For Secrets of Strixhaven have been pretty stable, which is good. And because you can't get Japanese art in there, but you can get like any of the mythics and such. Oh, speaking of mythic full art. Oh, it's not full art. Stupid. Invasion of Tarkir. Whoa. I thought it was full art just from like the way it was there. Defiant Thundermaw. That is pretty cool. Like that. Yeah, you can get, there's like the main set and the Mystical Archive and all that stuff, so that's definitely a pretty good price. Considering, like, Vampiric Tutors in there. Oh, you got something cool. Oh, this land, what the fudge? Let me put this cool token up here. Mythic. Oh, Vornixlex, a Voice of Hunger. Whoa. That's cool. Invasion of Kamigawa. Ah, nice. Man. Yeah, the art, it does go crazy. Oh, Zamone and Dina for a mythic. I didn't know that was a mythic, so it's probably not the best mythic or anything, but still very cool. Indeed. I like when they do cool art and cool, just different looking tokens. That's always fun. Jungle Hollow. Look at a rare in the full slot. Invasion of Arcavios. Invocation of the Founders. Velduke, Keeper of the Flame, Invasion of, I don't know that. Streets, I don't know, Seraph of New Capenna, Pile On. Thought that was a, isn't that, they reprint Pile On and Aether Drift? I feel like that's the case, I'm not sure. Incubator, Fire Little Phyrexian Incubator token. That's beautiful. Lythiel, The Bounty is Done. Multiverse Legend. Invasion of Kaldesh. And we got a common flip. And a rare Zephyr Singer. I would like to get the Monkey Boy, but I mean, pull-wise, we've gotten some pretty good stuff so far. And just some cool cards, which I'm all here for. Speaking of, Inga Runai's Human Wizard. Invasion of Aragamon. What is this? Tarkir Dune Shaper. Doom Scar Warrior. Goes hard. Oh, you're Kiamans. Alright, we are in the last third of the box. Insane, just like the card amount that you get from even just 6 more packs. And it's a it's a draft box. Oh, that forest. Jury Master of the Review. Invasion of Bellanon. And we're back. I'm not used to getting so many cards. And then Tiller of Flesh. I'm not used to having so many commons specifically. They were piling up. Alright, Incubator, Little Island, Little Foil, Renata called to the hunt. Invasion of Kamigawa, little common flip. Ooh, Realm Breaker, the Invasion, legendary artifact. That's cool. I know there's some pretty good uncommons and stuff in this set. I just don't know them off the top of my head. But so far, I'm enjoying opening this. This is a nice opening. Had a rare multiverse set. Whoa, that looks so cool. Garuda Doom of Depths. Yeah, I'm gonna say that the art is very nice. It's not flip. Demon Kraken. Wow, that's awesome. Vision of Kylem. Darkhair Dune Shaper. Ooh, a mythic from the main set. Croxa and Kunoros. Cool. Little dogs. But yeah, the art is cool. It's a nice variety with the bonus sheet. Sets with a cool little bonus sheet. I always like opening because it's nice. It's a nice variety for my opening brain. Doomscar Warrior. Finn the Fangbearer again. Invasion of Arcavios. We got this flip. And no rare there from the main set. I guess you can just get an extra common, or an extra uncommon, I suppose. We got a dinosaur token. Oh, I thought it flipped. That's sick, though. Another basic land. Ooh, mythic multiverse. Garok the Desecrated. Whew. That is gorgeous. Invasion of Aragamon. Aetherblade Agent common. And a C double rare, an instant. Nice. Ooh, this art for Collective Nightmares. Very cool. I like that. Moon of Truth. Also like that a lot. Alright, we got 7 packs left. Something like that. Tranquil Cove. Daxros Blessed by the Sun. Invasion of Lorwyn. Some Hermit. Man. The art on this. Sorry, my stack is falling again. This art is gorgeous. Yagla and Yidaro. I can speak. Artistic refusal. Man. I didn't know March of the Machine had it like that, dude. This art goes crazy. Even if they're not the most valuable cards or anything. Now, or probably at the time. And they're sick, What can I say? Ooh, we got a foil. I didn't know you could do that. Yorion Sky Nomad. That goes so hard, man. Another multiverse. Saram Senior Edificer. That just looks so good. I love that. Ooh, Breach the Multiverse. Sorcery. Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Elesh Norn. Please. Please, why did I put that in the uncommon pile? Please, you have to believe me. Oh, Elesh Norn. Although I did pull like the Altar Elesh Norn in like my one box of OP1, so. Furia, Judge of Valor. I think we pulled that actually. Invasion of Moag. Ooh, Rona Herald of Invasion. Rona Talarian Obliterator. It's a rare flip. Cool. I didn't know there were flip ones in like the base set. Thought it was just the extra. Man, even a lot of this common art goes pretty hard. That looks so good. I don't know how I feel about this art treatment. It's different. It's definitely different. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it is cool. Invasion of Theros. And then just uncommons. And our commons. All right, 3 left. Can we see the monkey, Ragavan, or preferably in 2 lands? Oh, Zir to the Dawn. I have this card actually. I forgot this was from the set. Or freaking Elesh Norn. Yeah, I forgot to have that. That card is incredible. Invasion of Eldraine. Harried Artisan. Complete this circuit. Okay, 2 more chances. Although I do like the Elesh Norn art from Pyrexia All Be One more, if I'm being honest. Master Smith. Invasion of Vergatha. And Errant and Giada for the rare Human Angel. I think we've gotten that already. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But 1 pack left. Let's see what we get. All in all, I think so far, overall, very cool. Set to open. We did not get No Shieldred. Sag. Shanna Sisay's Legacy. Blight Thief Thaliad. And a rare City on Fire for the last rare of the box. But yeah, all things considered, I mean, you get a ton of cards for, I mean, it is a draft booster, so. But yeah, pretty good overall. Prices are here in the corner. As always, let me know your thoughts on this set. I liked the opening experience. That was fun to open, seeing the different art and everything. That's always a big win for me. But let me know your thoughts down below. Stick around, subscribe, like the video, all the things for more Magic opening content and other card games, potentially Gundam, potentially more Gundam rather. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.